Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. Muchly and greatly appreciated for everybody that does click on one of these videos. No matter if you like the content, you don't, you're a hater, you're a troll, whatever. It is what it is. Big up to everybody. If you are new though, please do hit the subscribe button down below. Smash the thumbs up, comment, subscribe. You know, you guys know the socials are above and everything anyway. But in general, just in case you are new, please do hit the subscribe button. Daily Bayern Munich content. We've already released a video today, which was Ahmad's fan cam from yesterday. I'm going to be doing the player ratings now, but as a video and not a live stream. So I do apologize. Literally, I'm not even joking. After doing the game yesterday, when we ended that stream, I did Ahmad's fan cam first, then I did my video, which is the match reaction that went out. I literally posted that match reaction, pressed publish on it, and then literally went to sleep. And I kept on waking up. It wasn't like I just woke up, but I didn't wake up until like 6 this morning. So I obviously needed my sleep. I feel like I've overslept now, though, to be honest with you. But it is what it is. Muchly and greatly appreciated for you guys' support. And let's go. So I do apologise that this is a video. Obviously, we don't normally do it as a video. But here was the team. Anyway, I'm going to get this out for you guys anyway. That's basically the point I'm trying to make. Actually, let's put that back there. It's better there. So this was the team. Obviously, we beat St. Pauli 1-0, which realistically, still to this point, isn't good enough. But this was the team. So you can't really expect much when you've got Leon Goretzka in your team. You know, the wingers playing shit. There's something my eyes are like so itchy right now. Typical when I'm making a video, my eyes start bloody itching. But either way, this is the team. Like so. Let's put that to the front. I don't know why that's so far back. Right, anyway. Cool. So yeah, that's the team. So we had Neuer, Guerrero, Upamecano, Min-jae, Davies, Kimmich, Goretzka, Sane, Musiala, Coman, and Harry Kane. So don't worry about this. Obviously, it's just me today that's going to be doing these ratings. So let's get straight into it. Now, something that needs to be said straight away is the fact that stat-wise, they had 3 shots but 0 on target. So you can't really expect too much. But at the same time, I'm going to give Neuer a 6. I like Neuer. Obviously, love Neuer. He's the GOAT keeper for me. But yeah, I'm going to give him a 6. I think it was a good performance. I don't want to give him a 5. I don't think it was an average performance. It's just a good performance. Not really much that else needs to be said, to be honest. Then if we scroll down, why is it? Okay, hold up. Let's get rid of that because he played. I don't know what I'm doing there. Upamecano, I'm going to give a 7. Again, yes, they didn't have too much to do, but they were still attacking, and I feel like he played good, and I feel like the team at this moment in time is in good form, which is a good thing. It's always a good thing, no matter if we're winning 1-0, we're getting scrappy 1-0s, whatever. As long as you're winning, that's the most important thing. Obviously, I will always look at it as the bigger picture because that's just how I am. And I've watched, the Bayerns of the past that have been smashing these types of teams like 7-0 and so on when we had Ribéry and Robben and so on. So that's just how I'm going to see it. But you've got to give credit where credit is due. In the last 5 games, we have not conceded a goal. That needs to be said, no matter what anyone wants to say, we were good, we were bad, what I say, what Ahmad says, whoever. In the last 5 games, we have not conceded a goal. It just is what it is. Generally, it is what it is, and you've got to give credit where credit is due. And obviously, the defense is one of those. So, yeah, I give Upper a 7. Min-jae is getting an 8 for me. I thought he was really good, and he's actually doing what we want him to do, to be honest. And it just needs the consistency now to build up. To be honest with you, so yeah, I'm happy with Kim Min-jae. Upper is obviously a bit of a different situation in the fact that, over time, I feel like Min-jae needs a partner, even though obviously we made the video that company obviously favours Upamecano. But hey-ho, it is what it is. Alphonso Davies, I'm going to give an 8. As you know what, I'm not going to give an 8. I'm going to give him a 7 today. I don't think he was as good as Kim Min-jae, but he is still the best left-back in the world at the moment. Yeah, you could say Theo Hernandez, you could say Balde, you can say whoever you want to say. I feel like he is the best at this moment in time, and that's coming from someone that also thinks he's a snake and wants to go to Real Madrid. So, yeah, take that as you will, of course. Rafael Guerreiro, I'm going to give him, now this is going to sound really harsh, but I'm going to give him a 4. I don't like him in this position. It's not necessarily his fault. It's not that he's shit or he's not good enough. Get rid of him. You know what I mean? It's not one of those situations, but it's generally to the point where he is not good enough to play right back because he is not a right back. Either put him in the midfield or put him at left back. You know what I mean? Cool. I understand that company doesn't want to do that and he keeps playing a left back at right back, but you're always going to get this situation. It just is what it is. So he's doing good in what he needs to do, but he is just not a left back. He is not a right back. He is a left back, you know? So it is what it is. And then if we scroll down, obviously we do substitutions last. Joshua Kimmich, for me, is getting a 4.5. People are going to say that's really harsh, but for me, I just don't like him in the midfield. I really, really don't. I like Joshua Kimmich. I think he's got good values as a man and so on and so forth. And as a football player, he is really, really good. But for me personally, he is not it at the moment. He's just not. I don't care what anyone's got to say. You know, I feel like something has got into his head where it thinks, oh, look, Bayern Munich had given me the number 6 shirt, so I am the number 6. No, you're not, mate. You're not. You're not a DM. I don't care what anyone wants to say. You are not a DM. Cool. If people like him in the midfield, cool. Give him the partner in Paulina then, and maybe we could see some upgrades. But for me personally, I like him at right back, and that's just is what it is. You know, it just is what it is. Goretzka is getting a 2. Again, people got to say I'm harsh and this and that. Goretzka is shit. He is diabolically crap. I'm sorry to say it. I know that we won 1-0 and I'm happy that we won 1-0, but let's not beat around the bush. Yeah, Goretzka is shit. He really, really is. He should not be playing for Bayern Munich. He really shouldn't. He's not good enough to play for this club. I'm sorry. I'm 100% one of those. That's thank you for the memories. 100%. You know, he was good. He was brilliant, but he's not that guy. He's just not that guy. And if you can't do it against Pauli, who aren't the best team in the Bundesliga, how the fuck are you going to do it against Barcelona, who are really in form right now, Liverpool, so on? You know what I mean? It's just not it. It's really not it. So, yeah, there's my reason. Jamal Musiala, I want to give him a 10 just for the goal in itself. But yeah, let's not be that guy. I'm going to give him an 8.5. The goal he scored was absolutely ridiculous, by the way. So the goal in itself should give him a 10. But yeah, no, I'm going to give him an 8.5. I feel like he had a better performance than the Benfica game, but needs to continue this consistency. And I've been backing this guy for the longest, bro. I know full well, you know, people could say whatever they want, but no one can ever judge, and I don't think they will, but can ever judge the fact that I back Musiala. There's a reason his shirt is next to me in my setup. I could have loads of shirts. I've got a Serge Gnabry shirt. You know, I've got Serge Gnabry behind me on the frame. You know, I have a Serge Gnabry shirt. I can put that there. You know what I mean? There, or I could just have a Bayern shirt. You know, flip it the other way around and have it as the badge, but I've got that there for a reason. Jamal Musiala is a fucking baller. I absolutely love him as a football player. Yeah, just absolute baller. So yeah, 8.5 for him. Again, obviously these two were substitutions, so we're getting to them after. Harry Kane, I'm going to give Harry Kane a 4. I want to give him lower, to be honest. I really do. I feel like he keeps ghosting in these games, and it's really frustrating. You know, and it's kind of making me, you know, I'm someone that heavily backs Harry Kane. Not just because he's an Englishman and I'm an Englishman or any of that bullshit, but I think he is the best striker in the world. I just feel like he needs to prove it. And how do you do that? Wow, you're the best striker in the world, and what do strikers do? They score goals. And he's just, yes, he's scoring goals, but he's not getting in the bloody box, and it's pissing me off, to be honest. So I'll give him a 4. He ghosted in this game, but we need that consistency from him. Let's go and get that Bundesliga reward again. You know, I want Bayern Munich to pick up Mamouche anyway. But come on, let's go and do that. Leroy Sané. What did I give Leon Goretzka to? I'll give Leroy Sané a 3. He's just not it. He's just not it. He really isn't. Like, if this guy was a clinical winger, I was going to say striker, but he's not a striker. If he was a clinical winger, mate, he would be elite. Properly elite. If he actually had a decision-making brain where he knew, like, he was elite, like, up here, like Thomas Müller is, for instance, then he would be absolutely disgusting winger. He really would, because he's got the skills, he's got the pace. You know, he just, every time he shoots, it either goes all the way wide, left or right, going back to the Etihad, or in the fact that he shoots it straight at the keeper. It's so annoying. Like, I feel like we need Mario Gomez, Mario Mandzukic, even Harry Kane to help him actually score these goals. He's got goals in him. He just needs to put it in the right place, in the goal, if that makes any sense. So side net in FC would be amazing. Kingsley Coman, I thought, was a little bit better, and I'm going to give him a 3.5. I'm not with it with these wingers, to be honest with you. I want rid of them. I want Cavaskhelia. You know, Bayern Munich deserve, you know, we have had some of the best wingers of all time. We've had Arjen Robben and Frank Ribery, who in 2013 should have won a Ballon d'Or. We're not getting into that, but in general, you know, should have won a Ballon d'Or. You know, we've got Michael Olise right now. You know, like, it needs to be said. So for me personally, yeah, they're not it anymore. Thank you for the memories, and that's that, basically. And I think that covers all of the players that started. So let's scroll back up. There's no defenders that come on. Yao Polinia barely got any minutes. Let me look at the timeline a minute. When did he come on? Yao Polinia come on, if I could find it. He come on in an 82nd minute with Michael Olise. So for me personally, yeah, I'm just going to straight up just give him an average score of a 5. What am I expecting to give him? You want me to give him an 8, a 9, a 1? You know, he didn't have time to do anything in the game or impact the game, to be honest with you. So, you know, I'm not going to be that guy. Now, Konrad Laimer did get more minutes. He got 20 minutes. So Konrad Laimer for me, again, similar to that, though, I'm going to give him a 5. Don't see too much in him, to be honest with you. Again, I feel like he is a bench player. And that's the only thing that he should be, is a bench player, to be honest. Like I said before, let's say he obviously come on with Polinia. So again, I'm going to give him a 5. Thomas Müller is straight up getting a 5. People might ask, oh, why are you giving Thomas Müller a 5? I'm giving Thomas Müller a 5 because the man come on in the 90th freaking minute. What are we expecting him to do? Like, dead ass. Don't know what you expect him to do. And then Serge Gnabry come on for Kingsley Coman in the 69th minute. No, did he? And then, yeah, I'm straight up giving him a 5 as well. They're not impacting the game, you know? So it just is what it is. Man of the match is going to be Jamal Musiala, 1,000%. Now, I would understand if someone wanted to give it to Kim Min-jae. That would obviously be... he would definitely be there if you wanted to give it to him. But for me, Jamal Musiala in the last couple of games has been man of the match. Just generally because of he's getting Bayern wins and he's getting Bayern points, you know, and he puts Bayern Munich 6 points clear. So, you know, that just is what it is. Company, I can't lie. I don't like the lineup whatsoever. I really don't. I absolutely hate it. I think it's diabolical. But with credit due, we got the win. So I'm going to give him a 4.5. Maybe some people think that's too low. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. That is a terrible freaking falling. Jesus, you need to go back to school, mate. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you think I'm being too harsh? Let me know. There's a comment section there for a reason. I'm going to give him a 4.5. Again, I don't really know how to do bubble writing, so my apologies. It even looks like an S. Yeah, it's a 4.5. So yeah, there's that. There's the player ratings. Let's recap, and then we'll get out of here. But yeah, again, this was the lineup that Bayern Munich played at St. Pauli. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. We beat them 1-0. I give Manuel Neuer a 6. Do you agree? So yeah, Manuel Neuer a 6. I give Upamecano a 7, Kim and Jae an 8. He was better in that partnership. Alphonso Davies gets a 7. Rafael Guerrero gets a 4. It's not his fault. It's just he's not good enough to play in that position because he is a left back, not a right back. Kimmich got a 4.5. Goretzka got a 2. Kimmich needs to be a right back personally, and Goretzka's not good enough. Jamal Musiala gets 8.5 and man of the match, and then I give Konrad Laimer and João Palhinha a 5. Both of those. Then Serge Gnabry, Thomas Muller, and Olise also got a 5. When they come on, they didn't impact the game, so it just is what it is. Harry Kane keeps ghosting and it's pissing me off, I won't lie, so he got a 4. And then Leroy Sané got a 3. Again, could be so clinical, could be so good, but the problem is he just doesn't know how to shoot. And then made the right decisions, and then Kingsley Coman got a 3.5. Company got a 4.5, even though it's horrendous bubble writing. But yeah, big up to everybody, muchly and greatly appreciated every single time. If you haven't already, smash the thumbs up, comment, let me know what you think. Do you disagree? Let me know. There's a reason for it. The comment section is there. Check out the socials above, and more importantly, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 5,000 subs, which is nuts to even say out loud. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Mia San Mia. Peace out. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll have more videos coming. Peace.